Good evening. Welcome to the Diecast Shepherd Racing and Collecting channel and tonight's edition of Brokebenny'S Garage. Alright, so you see the three cars that we're going to feature here this evening. But first, and I don't normally do this, but I am going to just talk about what I have found on the pegs here the past couple of weeks, because I've had some pretty good luck. And so we're just going to do a real quick look at some of the things I found. First of all, I actually found a Ferrari on the pegs at a Dollar General. That doesn't ever happen. But there it is, the Stradale, the new one, or however you say it. Also, at that same Dollar General, I got the Oracle Red Bull car. And these aren't new or anything, it's just that the only time I ever see people finding these is if they open up a case that they buy. And I don't buy cases, so I'm considering myself pretty happy. Also, let's see. I stopped, at a grocery store around here. And I don't think this is too big a deal, this 50th anniversary Mattel thing. Or not 50, 80th anniversary for Mattel. But I found it at a grocery store. And then I just drove over to Target. I don't get up to Erie, that's the closest Target to me in Erie, Pennsylvania. And I drove over to Target and I was looking at the pegs and they were pretty dry. Not much there. And then I happened to notice a kid opening boxes. I looked on his cart and lo and behold, there was an unopened case of Hot Wheels cars. And I said, hi there. I said, would you let me look through that case? He's a nice guy. He said, well, I'm fixing to open it up anyway. And so he did, and he let me look through it. And I found something I've never found before. Now, it turns out it was only a C case, but I have never, ever in my life, ever, not ever once, found a red edition car, ever. And this is the very first one that I own. And this is the second one that I own. And this is the third one that I own. So I was a happy camper. I've never physically laid hands on a red edition car in my life until he let me look through that case. And then as it happens, did also come across the treasure hunt. It's a C case, by the way. So it's an old case. I don't know why it's brand new in Target today. Or, well, a couple days ago. But, so I got the treasure hunt, too. Oh, yeah. And I got the super treasure hunt. So, pretty cool. I was super happy with that day. And I don't know where I was when I found this anymore, but I got this the Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula. Again, just dumb luck. I happened to be in the right spot at the right time. And what a day for me. So that's enough of me bragging about my finds out in the wild. Let's get back to the action. Alright, so our first car is going to be this highway patrol car. And it is a Hong Kong made, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Hong Kong. And I don't know when it was actually made, but the original was in 1977. So this is an older car. And while it rolls, it doesn't roll well. It actually won't finish the track. We're also going to take a look at this guy. Anybody familiar with this one? This is one of the ones. Oh, this one is one that came from my dad. This is one of the ones I picked up for 25 cents at that churchyard sale. It's a Maisto, but it's kind of heavy. I mean, plastic base, but it's got these kind of weird wheels on it. They're thin. It doesn't roll terrible. I just feel like we're going to give it a shot. It's a Porsche. I mean, for a Maisto, this is not a bad car. And it says it's a Porsche 550A Spider. So we're going to give it a try. See if we can get anything out of it. And then this guy looks beat up, but it's actually the only one of the three that'll finish the track. And the Pennzoil branding on there, it's a Buick Grand National. Yep, I got it upside down, but well, if I can get the lighting just right, you'll see it. But it is a Buick Grand National. There we go. So I'm gonna give them a little treatment, and we're gonna see if they get anywhere into the case. Well, I tell you what, I'm kind of surprised. These actually worked up a lot better than I really thought they would. They definitely finished the track now. So we're going to go ahead and start with this Maisto. It's rolling pretty good. So let's give it a shot. Let me break out the case. Alright, we got the case. Nothing's changed since last week. We're going to take this Maisto Spider, Porsche Spider, going up against the 37 Bugatti. Alright, to get in the case, first Maisto to ever attempt it, I think. Ready, go. Oh, it was close. Didn't quite make it. Alright, he's going to try to go in the switch lane, see if he can earn the right to try again. Alright, switching lanes, we're going to give him a shot to try and earn the right to get in. Go! Closer race. Ooh, he got it. He won. So he gets one more try. See if he can get in the case. The Bugatti's fighting for dear life. Will the Bugatti hold his spot in the case? Or will this be the story of the little Maisto that could? Go! Oh, what? Oh, we got a re-race. He came off the track. Alright, one more try. Go! Oh, he did it! The Maisto made it in. Well, I don't think he'll go far, but we'll give him a shot here at this Matchbox Mercedes convertible. And go! Oh, the Maisto holds off the Matchbox. Alright, well, we're going to move him up. I keep calling this the Inside Edition. It's the Inside Story. I just looked it up. Inside Story is this gray van. And that's his next opponent. Alright, ready. Go. Good race. He got him. Alright, next. We're going to move up to this white car. You know, it's amazing the difference wearing a pair of glasses will make. I kept calling that a Fiat, but I looked at the bottom and it's actually a Mercedes-Benz A-Class, and it's the Matchbox version. That's the next opponent. Ah, well, I'm only human. All right, ready, set, let's race. Oh, the Mercedes got him. We'll switch lanes, give him a chance to earn the right for a re-race. And go. Mercedes is out in front. Oh, the Mercedes trashed him. Alright, so he's either going to be in front of the Ford Falcon or behind him. Let's find out which. And thank you guys that let me know that the Ford Falcon actually was a production model in Australia. I did not know that. Alright, ready, set, go. The Falcon, oh, I think, yep, the Falcon got him, but it was close. Alright, giving him a chance to fight back. Ooh, nope. Well, that's interesting. Now it looks like the near lane is the faster lane. Well, we're just going to go with it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a very disturbing development arise here at the Diecast Shepherd. So as I was rearranging the case to place the Maisto, this Ferrari that was sitting in this location right here, as I went to pick it up, it wouldn't move. And I finally broke it loose to discover that back here was a big glob of something dark and sticky and black. And it was on the wheel. So this Ferrari, I was able to mostly get it off, but this wheel is just not the same. And so I tried to fix her back up, but it's gonna need some more work. So the Bugatti gets a reprieve and will retain its spot as the gatekeeper while this Ferrari goes to Brokebenny'S Garage for some extensive work. Alright, next we got the highway patrol car. This car, like I say, would not finish the track. Didn't even get close to finishing the track. It definitely finishes the track now. We're going to give her a shot against the Bugatti, which I'm pretty sure it's going to easily defeat. And go! Yeah, that car is moving. Alright, we're going to just go right up to the vegan for your next contestant. And go! He got a vegan. Alright, so I'm definitely going to give the highway patrol that win. But I'm switching the lanes just to see how he does in the other lane, because I'm not sure which lane's running faster right now. We'll zoom in and go. Oh yeah. Okay, alright. The outside lane seems to be running a little quicker. Alright, highway patrol. Let's put you up against another Hong Kong car, the vet van. Alright, ready, go! Oh, we got the vet van! Alright, this guy, he's out to get the crooks. And he wanted a tune-up and he got it. Let's see if he can get this vet. And go! Oh, that's close. It says it got him. Oh, no, it says the vet got him. Okay, the vet won that race. All right, we're going to switch lanes, give him a chance to redeem himself. And here we go. No, the vet shuts him down. All right, that bad guy got away. Unless he does a pit maneuver. But anyway, all right. All right, so he loses to the vet. Gonna bring him over here. Porsche, spoiler sport. Let's do the Porsche, because it was pretty tight up there. All right, can the highway patrol run down this Porsche? Let's find out. Oh yeah. All right, well that decides it right there. Well, whoever my dad bought this from, apparently his name was Mark, or his kid's name was Mark, or... Anyway, Mark, your car has now gained international notoriety. Earning a spot in the case on the Diecast Shepherd. Alright. Alright, well now we bid thee farewell, oh 37 Bugatti. You had a good run. It was a pleasure seeing you here. We don't see cars like you in races like this very often. Next up, we're gonna see if we can get this guy in a case. His first opponent will be the Mercedes SLK or whatever that is, Matchbox Edition. And go. Yep, he got him. Alright, next. We've already raced that guy. Let's get the teetotaler out. Give the teetotaler some action. And go. Oh! Oh, the teetotaler caught him at the bottom. Alright, switching lanes. Let's see if he can fight back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he gets him in that lane. Alright, he gets another shot in the other lane. Ready. Go! Oh, he got him that time. Grand National squeaks past the teetotaler. Should I put him up against the Maisto or the Falcon? Let's give that Maisto some more action, just because I'm so surprised to even have a Maisto in the case. Let's see what happens. And go. Oh yeah, he got the Maisto. Alright, you know what? Let's get a little crazy. Since we've already raced all three of those, let's find something we haven't raced. Let's try them against this Ferrari. And here they go. Oh, he smokes the Ferrari. I didn't see that coming. Alright, well now I don't even know where to go. That'd be a cool race, the Nova. Let's move him up a little further. We can put him up against a Z28. That's a pretty good looking race. And zoom in. Alright, here we go. Oh, we had some conflict on the track. We're gonna re-race that. Alright, second attempt. Go. Who got it? The Camaro held him off. Alright, we switched lanes. Give him a shot to earn a right to try again. Let's go. No, the Camaro got him on the bottom. Sorry, my camera work wasn't as good as it could have been, but the Camaro did win. Alright, so we're going to go against the Flight 103 there. This should be the decider. Alright, here we go. Flight 103 says, not this time. Switching lanes. Oh yeah, no match for Flight 103. Looks like that 103 might be able to move up a step, but we're not going to do that tonight. Alright, we're going to get that Nova race after all. And here they go. He's out in front of the Nova. No, the Nova comes from behind. Oh my goodness. Alright, we switched the lanes. Let's do this. There they go. Oh, it's close. The Nova holds him off. That's good racing, folks. That's good racing. Alright, placing this Grand National is dragging out, but you gotta admit, there's some good races, right? Alright, it's gonna either be in front of this Dumpin' A or behind it. Let's find out. Alright, that Dumpin' A, by the way, is also a Hong Kong made casting. Let's race. Here they come. Oh, that was close. The Grand National got in. That means he's gonna finish one space in front of the Dumpin' A. It's honestly perhaps no accident we have a lot of Hong Kong castings in the case, because I'm gonna be honest, I love seeing the cars I used to play with as a kid be able to race like a boss. Alright, pretty eventful night here at Brokebenny'S Garage. We lose the 37 Bugatti, we lose the Matchbox Mercedes, and due to no fault of its own, we lose this beautiful black Ferrari. And don't know what's going on there. Really don't know what that substance was. But we're going to do our best to bring this car back. In the meantime, thanks for joining us here at Brokebenny'S Garage. Hope you enjoyed the show. You all have a great night and be blessed.